And we begin tonight with an update on an incident in Aurora that's becoming all too common as Colorado struggles with crime. It involves a man who took the law into his own hands when he went after two teenagers he claims were trying to steal his car. The man chased the kids off, followed them, shot at them, and killed one of those boys. He's now charged with first-degree murder. It happened last week off 56th and Tower Road, just south of the Gaylord Rockies Resort. Alan Janae obtained new court documents in this case. And Alan, you've learned a lot more about what happened that night.
Well, tonight, 27-year-old Orest Schure remains in the Adams County Detention Facility on a $500,000 bond. This story unwinds as one of a family frustrated with a parent repeated attempts to steal a car and a decorated war veteran. The problem, says investigators, is that he escalated it to gunfire and a killing. Along a fence line in Aurora, a small memorial has appeared, flowers left in memory of a teenager who was in a car that crashed here.
This whole street was filled with officers and figured something crazy happened.
It had, leading to a murder case against Sergeant Orest Schure, who serves as a signals intelligence analyst at Buckley Space Force Base, a veteran of 2 tours in Afghanistan in the Army. It started at his home a few blocks away from where it ended, where they heard the alarm of a family Hyundai.
The 2 individuals showed up in a stolen car. They were attempting to steal a car.
It's an area with a frustrating trend of recent auto thefts.
This whole block has been hot this past week. They've been stealing cars left and right.
Police say Schure went after the 2 teens who were unable to steal the car, firing as he went. He told police they shot at him, but police found only casings they believe came from Schure's 9mm Glock 19. In the street were skid marks, and the fence was wrecked where the teens crashed. The teenager killed got only a few dozen feet before collapsing, shot in the back and head. Another teen, 13, later sought treatment, wounded by a gunshot to the back. But police say going after them and shooting was the wrong thing to do.
Probably not recommended to chase people down and take justice into your own hands.
Now, the 2 teens shot are not yet identified publicly. Police say they found no evidence that they had any weapon. Schure has 14 awards for his military service. His wife says she believes that he has some depression related to his service overseas, but it was never formally diagnosed. And he took a transfer from the Army last year over to the Space Force at Buckley, where he did work as a signals intelligence analyst. Now he is in jail awaiting the reading of formal charges on Thursday, murder and attempted murder. In Adams County, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.